I never thought this day would come, and it definitely wasn't on my Halo bingo card this year. Multiple exclusive Xbox titles are rumored to be releasing on the PlayStation 5. I was absolutely blown away when I read this news, and it's no surprise the internet has blown up. What made this even crazier, and you probably saw this from the title, but there's a rumored Halo title going to the PlayStation 5, and it's the Master Chief Collection of all games. Now, anyone who's been in the Halo scene the last 20 years, Halo on PlayStation is just unspeakable. Like, huh? When I read it, I didn't have words. The Master Chief and all of his stories on PlayStation? I never thought this day would come. Now, there has been so many people in the video game space have been hinting that yes, this is the case. There is no official word from Microsoft as of yet. However, Starfield is almost confirmed, and even Starfield going to PlayStation is a pretty big deal. If this does happen, the ramifications are going to be huge, not just for Halo, but Xbox as a brand and the future of the console. Now, I asked Twitter because I was very curious as to what people had to say, and from the poll I did, it was split right down the middle. Around 52% voted yes and 48% voted no. I noticed a lot of the core Halo community were completely fine with Halo going to the PlayStation 5. As for one, it'd be a much larger population, and for Halo, it'd probably be a very, very good thing. A majority of the no votes was the broader Xbox scene. They felt as it cheapens the Xbox brand, it throws the future of the consoles as a whole into question, and then you had all the comments in between saying this is great for video games as a whole, you should be able to play it whenever, wherever you want, and console exclusivity is a relic of a bygone age. My personal thoughts is wow, if you told my 15-year-old self that it was a possibility that Halo would be on PlayStation, I would have said you're dreaming. Never in a million years. And if the Master Chief Collection does come to PlayStation, yes, it would have a very good effect on the population. It would have a huge influx of players. It would almost be a soft relaunch of the game, and it would reinvigorate the servers for years and years to come. You'd also have all of these players who have never played Halo before trying it out for the first time, and they're all very good things. We would also probably get one more MCC update that we've really been pushing for. I covered it last week, and I'll put it on the end screen at the end of this video, but the MCC, the Master Chief Collection, really needs one more update. There's a lot of pesky issues that need to be resolved. The community has been putting together a Google Doc, everything that must be fixed, and if the game does come to PlayStation, which just feels weird to say, it is very likely that a lot of these problems would get fixed. Now, what does that mean for Xbox consoles moving forward? Well, on Twitter, it said Microsoft is considering bringing Indiana Jones to PS5 several months after the Xbox PC release. It's part of a new Xbox strategy inside Microsoft that's emerging. I do think we'll get a next generation Xbox. Whether we'll get one after that remains to be seen, but there is still Xbox Game Pass, and it has so many subscribers. I don't see that ever going away. So for the future of the console, it could go either way. It really is too early to tell. I read a lot of comments of people who were against it, and they said, wow, Xbox's main exclusive Halo might be on the PlayStation. It's like Mario or God of War being available on every platform. Are we going to get their exclusive titles as well? If not, they can't have Halo. So it is a very, very interesting debate. On one hand, it could be a very, very good thing, especially if all future titles release on every platform. Here's the problem I have with it. If all of Xbox's exclusives are available on every single platform, but PlayStations and the Nintendo Switches aren't, people will buy a PlayStation over an Xbox, because if it's available everywhere, you might as well get all the PlayStation exclusive games, and then you'll get all of Xbox's as well. Now, I'm a PC player, so at the end of the day, it doesn't affect me all that much, but I definitely get people's concerns because console gaming is a lot easier, it's a lot more affordable, and I hope we learn more soon. I was doing my best to research as much information as possible so you could be as informed about this video. We've got information saying I'll let others from Xbox say, but dev kits have been shipped to the Xbox Game Studios, and by that they mean PlayStations. We have Clobrile, who covers all the news Xbox related, quoting his tweet from 2018 saying Spartans never die, how it all began, which means he's been privy to this information for a very long time. Even Destin, who again covers lots of gaming journalism, says it was a good run, y'all, which means the tides might be changing. For Halo as a brand, it could be one of the best decisions ever made for Halo. For the Xbox console, it could indicate that Xbox is moving away from consoles. In any case, I'm sure Microsoft is going to cover it in the not too distant future, as all of the discourse surrounding this is snowballing out of control, so an official statement is going to have to be made to set the record straight. I'm honestly a bit speechless. This was not the video I was expecting to make today, and as someone who's grown up with every single Xbox in the past, I kind of expected Xbox consoles to be around forever. The original Xbox is iconic. Even the 360 with the Blades dashboard was absolutely absolutely iconic and I loved it so much. And I know the Master Chief Collection doesn't have all that much of a population anymore, so if it gets a second lease on life after the PC release, Halo fans are going to be very, very happy. I know I said it before, but the Master Chief Collection really does need one more update, from terrible co-op issues to a lack of new content and rotational playlists to all of this finished content that should be added to the game, and 343 just isn't doing it. If the game did sell well on PlayStation and there was a huge influx of new players, 343 would be forced to continue support on the game, and maybe, just maybe, we would get a modded custom games browser. So guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I hope I covered this situation as clearly as possible. I'm very split down the middle on this. I see some great positives and some great potential. I also see some downsides, so you guys let me know down in the comments. What a day. With that said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.